How much is my personal injury case worth? That is one of the most common questions we hear. To be honest, the answer is it all depends. Every case is different. There isn't a formula that tells you exactly what your case is worth. However, there are several key factors that determines the value of your case. The first is the severity of your injuries. Generally, the more serious the injuries, the greater the potential value of that case is. So, someone who suffers minor bruisings and recovers within a few weeks typically has a different outcome than someone who has surgery, does physical therapy, has ongoing medical treatment, and is left with potentially a permanent life changing injury. Your medical's treatment is important, but it's not the only part. We also look at whether you'll need future medical care, how long your recovery will take, whether you're experiencing a permanent pain and disability, or how the injuries have affected your life day to day. The second major factor is the financial loss. This includes medical expenses, lost wages. Are you missing time from work? And are you able to do the same job you used to do? The other thing is out of pocket expenses after the accident. Another important factor is liability. If liability is clear and the party accepted, this helps your case tremendously. This generally strengthens your case a lot. If liability is disputed and multiple parties share fault, it can affect the value of the case as well. California follows a comparative negligence system, which means compensation may be affected if you're found even 1% at fault. Third, we look at the insurance coverage and the assets. In many cases, the amount of the insurance plays a significant role as your compensation. Even if a case is substantial damages, recovery may be limited from the at-fault party depending on the insurance and the ability to collect. On the other hand, if the policy is higher, if they carry an umbrella, if there's multiple parties who are at fault, and or if you have uninsured, underinsured motorists, your case may be worth much more. At the end of the day, the value of your personal injury case depends on the unique facts of your situation. That's why it's important to have an experienced California personal injury attorney who knows exactly what to look for, evaluate your injuries, evaluate the medicals, evaluate your claim, and get a net worth. There is no one size fits all answer, but the process to maximizing your value depends on the injury attorney you have.